Would you love to know the fastest way to build an impactful lead magnet without spending hours on writing copy on something that may not even convert? I don't know about you, but for me, the most annoying thing about lead magnet creation is really the uncertainty that I don't know whether all my effort is actually warranted, right? And so in this training, we're going to talk about why you should strongly consider video lead magnets to not only build your email list, but also build connection with your tribe. So people get to know, like, and trust you enough to schedule a discovery call and become indoctrinated into your tribe. Now, video is arguably the most important medium in order to influence consumers' perception due to its combination of visual and auditory cues. And so previously I talked about the 7 ways how you should use online video in your practice marketing. You'll find the link somewhere below. But what I didn't really talk about is how to use video lead magnets. Now, just to backtrack, the reason why you need lead magnets is because you need to build an email list so you can attract, nurture, and eventually enroll prospects into care, right? And so if you need to generate discovery calls, these discovery calls have to come from somewhere, right? And so it's very hard to get people from Facebook directly into a discovery call. So the better way is to first get them onto your email list or maybe into your Facebook group. And then from there on, nurture them enough that they actually understand the value of partnering with you on their care. If you've been to my website, you know that I have 15 lead magnet guides. It took a long time to create them. And one of the most annoying thing is, like last year during COVID, I created a lead magnet on how to get started with telemedicine, thinking that, man, this is a lead magnet that everyone should want, right? And so I put it out there, I created it, put all the effort into it, and then 10 people downloaded it. So I had really misjudged the desire of my audience to opt in for that lead magnets. And so all the time that I spent in creating it and perfecting it didn't really matter. And so what I learned is that the most important thing is to get the lead magnet out quickly, to be prolific about creating lead magnets and then seeing whether those lead magnets have legs. And if they do, then you can always perfect it. Then you can always transcribe it or make it even better, create different formats. But in the absence of knowing if you have a winner on your hand, you have to be very quick in getting version 1.0 out so that you know whether it merits a further investment. And so we employed this concept very successfully at the Evolution of Medicine back in 2016, where James was creating all kinds of videos, and it just took him like 6 to 10 minutes to create those videos around certain topics, and that became a lead magnet, right? So we were able to very quickly test, oh, this lead magnet really works very well. This lead magnet, not so much, right? And then the intent was really to make it better, but we figured the video was good enough and we just kept rolling with it and started creating more lead magnets. So you can do exactly the same thing. So if you want to see an example in action, check out my video guide on preeminence. The link is somewhere around here, and you can opt in and see how a series of video not only delivers the content, but also builds connection with you. So I really accomplished 2 things in one video: information transfer, but also building authority. Now, if you need to boost your confidence around video, then I suggest you check out our ultimate video and teleprompter guide, How to Rock Your Videos. It's an amazingly impactful resource, totally free. So I would love to know what other questions you have around creating video lead magnets. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next training.